Welcome to Fighting Stats, the ultimate channel for MMA fans who love statistics and betting breakdowns. I'm your host, Art C, and I'm here to get you ready for the upcoming UFC fights. In this series, I'll be watching tape and providing my real time analysis on how I think the fights are going to go. I'll be watching for fighters' strengths, weaknesses, tendencies, and overall strategies, pairing that with Fighting Stats' exclusive UFC stats not available anywhere else to give you a prediction on how I think the fights are going to go and ultimately who's going to win. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to Fighting Stats. Welcome back to Fighting Stats. I'm your host, Artsy, and today we are continuing on with Jimmy Flick. Here he takes on Alessandro Costa. Costa, the 12-3, the minus 295 favorite. Jimmy Flick, 16-6, coming in as the plus 245 underdog. If you were with us in the last fight, we saw Jimmy Flick take on Charles Johnson. Charles Johnson, a lot bigger, ended up winning by first round TKO. However, I think it was a quick stoppage. Charles Johnson was on top, throwing down some ground and pound, and Jimmy Flick was defending. The referee stepped in and ended that fight. So ended up losing by round one knockout on the record. But let's see how this fight played out. So Costa again minus 300 basically. Big favorite coming into this fight. Jimmy Flick here in the black trunks. We've seen his ground game, very high level ground game here. I'm going to want to get the fight down to the ground. Striking wise, not the biggest fan of Jimmy Flick striking. But we will see what happens. So Flick's going to open up orthodox. Yes, Costa counters in orthodox as well. Flick uses a really high guard. Nice front kick to the body there from Flick. Flick keeps this high guard up. Doesn't really move back as Costa will move forward. Outside low kick from Costa. The body is open because he uses such a high guard there. So anybody that attacking the body is going to find some success. And then Flick does have some nice takedowns. Outside low kick again from Costa there. Nice outside low kick from Flick. Then he jumps. Level changes. Easily defended there from Costa there. Costa with a jab. Outside low kick again from Costa. Flick the front teep. Flick's going to have to set up the... Oh, yeah. He reached down for a single leg, feinted the single leg, and then went over with the right hand. Oh, jump on him. Costa digging to the body. Nice. Especially with that high guard, they must have seen it on tape. He goes left, right, left to the body. Outside low kick from Costa again. Nice right hand. Return from Flick. Still taking the center of the cage. Costa circling outside. 3-2 for Costa there. Nice jab attempt from Flick. Nice right rear teep again. Right hand left hook to the body from Costa. They must have seen it on tape. Just the same thing that we saw here. Very open to the body. Right hand, a right kick from Flick. Another question mark kick. He does throw that question mark kick. So far, we've only seen one shot attempt or takedown attempt from Flick. Nice right hand from Costa lands. Another right kick there from Flick. When we talked about it in that Charles Johnson fight, Flick's going to throw a lot of these kicks here from the kicking range. Doesn't want to step into the pocket too much and trade hands. So he's going to throw these kicks, and then if he can get his opponent coming forward, he's going to level change into a takedown. Yeah. Flick looking to catch. Oh, that outside low kick lands. Drops Flick. Flick doing the BJJ. Come on into my guard, man. You can see that left leg that right leg is buckled. We've seen, yeah, he must have switched there. Now he switches back to orthodox. Yeah, it looked like Flick switched to southpaw briefly, but you can see how uncomfortable he is from southpaw. Circling it out, trying to straight left there. Pretty square from Flick. He doesn't want to show a leg because, again, Costa's just going to attack the leg with the leg kick. Nice right hand from Flick. Attempts a leg, but Costa beating up that leg, it's going to make these shots a little bit harder. Flick in on a leg, single leg up against the fence here. I'd be pretty impressed if he can get this takedown up against the fence against the bigger guy with one leg, but he is working. Costa defends. He looks like he shrugged him there. Oh, nice roll there from Flick. Gets back up. 1 minute 20 in round one. That lead leg from Flick already compromised. Now he's standing in southpaw. You can tell how square he is. He's not really used to it. Here he goes back to orthodox. Left hook again from Costa to the body. Here it is here. Left hook. Boop. Oh, he missed. But that right hand missed as well. Sort of tripped Flick. Now he's on his back. Shoots for a takedown. Doesn't get it. You can tell that left leg is beat up there, that one there. He's lifting it. Now there's not a lot of power on his shots. Not that there was anyway. But here it comes another. Oh, jumping knee. Yeah, so when you get kicked and your leg is messed up, you're going to have to step into the pocket now and make it a fight. Jimmy Flick doesn't like this kind of fight, but he will have to do it in order to alleviate some of the pressure from his leg. Lead elbow from Flick doesn't get there. Costa again looking that left hook to the body. Nice work. 3-2 combo from Costa. Oh, another right elbow there from Flick. Costa's digging the body. 1-2 from Costa. Left hook to the body. Left hand there from Flick. Ooh, that outside low kick is deadly. He's limping on it. You can see that left leg. He's just limping on it. Get some ice on that, they're going to say. So they're putting some ice on that left leg there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to help. Here it is, round number 2. Jimmy Flick goes to southpaw there again, changing to southpaw because of the leg. You can see how square that stance is from southpaw. Doesn't like it. Switches briefly back to orthodox. Back to southpaw. Trying to kick with the left leg now. Normally he's a right leg kicker, but he can switch to southpaw, throw it there. Another outside low kick from Costa. Anytime. Oh, look at that. His leg's done. You can see he can't put any weight on that left leg. Here he's moving to the left side here. Look, he just trips on his own feet. He can't lift it up. It's not working correctly. That outside low kick there. You can see he took 3 right steps in a row without lifting the left. Here he's lifting the foot there, right here. So now he plants the left leg. Now he tries to sidestep with the right, and he steps on his own foot. And that leg's done. He desperation shot here. Costa's going to shoot for the back. Costa Flick gives up. He'd rather be here on the ground than be on the ground, be standing there. So here, Flick's going to be attacking from the bottom here. Looking for a leg. Costa defending well. Underhook from Costa, preventing that roll there. Nice big shots from Costa. Some big elbows from Costa. And they stop it. Again, ground and pound. You can see Flick there, his left leg. He can't even stand up now. Let's see if we can see some more Flick here in the back. Oh, yeah, now he's on the stool. All right, so what do we learn here? So Costa wins by round 2 TKO from ground and pound. Costa really beating up that lead left leg in orthodox, forcing Flick to switch to southpaw. You can tell Flick not really too comfortable with southpaw, but the left leg is done. It's sort of giving out. So Flick desperation shoots, ends up on bottom. Costa pretty strong on top, throwing down some big elbows from the top, ends up winning by ground and pound. So Yeah, we're done with the Jimmy Flick side. We're done with the Malcolm X Gordon side. We're going to put all the thoughts together on paper. We're going to get you a best bet. You're not going to want to miss that. Make sure you subscribe and like to the channel so you get notified when we do come out with that. But again, my name is Artsy. This is Fighting Stats. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let me know below how we're doing, if there's anything that you would like to see improved. Again, thanks for the time. Hope you enjoyed the time. Guys, well, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this sort of content, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe. You'll get notified anytime we put out new content. And remember, here at Fighting Stats, I lead a team of expert data scientists. We are working around the clock to produce these exclusive UFC stats, not available anywhere else. We do our tape study. We pair them with our stats. We put out our best bets. We put our best bets to patreon.com/fighting-stats. That's where we put all our analysis, all of our stats. Join patreon.com/fighting-stats to get exclusive access. Recently, we just hit $82,000. Yes, that's right. $82,000 parlay on White Fight. We used our fighting stats to get there, and we won a massive payday. Our Patreon members had exclusive access to that, so they shared in the profits there. So don't miss out. Make sure you subscribe today. Again, my name is Art C. This is Fighting Stats. Thanks for watching.